Hello guys, welcome back to another scratch video, and in this video I will show you guys how to make Space Invaders games, which is basically those games that has a rocket and enemies and stuff. You can shoot them. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. Okay, so without further ado, let's start. First thing first, delete the scratch cut. You don't want that. Then we'll paint a new sprite, and I have a bunch of space backpacks in my backpacks. One of them is a rocket ship. I'm gonna use that. I find these on Google. I don't do my art myself. I'm a bad drawer. So we name this Spaceship. Okay. Then now we'll paint another one, which is going to be our enemy sprite. Wait, where is it? Okay, this is our enemy right here. Gonna name it enemy. Now one more sprite. We need the bullets. Bullets are very important. You can't see the bullets. Let me add a new background. And also I found this on Google. Everything here is from Google. You can search it yourself. Maybe you can make your own art if you're a very professional art designer. So yeah, we got our background, we got our rocket, got our spaceship, got our bullet. Nice. Now we want to resize the spaceship to 40, I guess. The enemy to 30. That works. Okay, spaceship is that way, and the direction of the enemy should be facing downwards. So we'll make it -90. Okay, so spaceship, where do we want to put it? Like right here maybe? -135. Okay, so in the spaceship, put in a 1 green flag clicked. We will go to X 0, Y -135. It depends on where you want your rocket to be on this Y axis. Yeah, forever. We'll move this with velocity, so delete the my variable. We'll name this speed for the sprite only. Okay, speed. We'll set speed to 0 at the very beginning. If you want to control this either using the WASD keys or the arrow keys, if key right arrow pressed or the D key is pressed, then we will change our speed by 1. Else, if the left arrow or A key is pressed, we'll change speed by -1. And lastly, we'll set speed to speed times 0.9. Nice number. And we'll change X by speed. Obviously, you want the spaceship to only move left and right. Don't want it to move up and down. Okay, so now let's test that. And sure it does. When you're in a fast, it will slow down like a car. It doesn't yeah, nothing. Okay, so in enemy we will make it full randomly everywhere. Clones, so we'll make clones. So when green flag click, we'll hide, and forever we want to wait, pick random. Okay, so we can do this like 0.5 seconds to 1.5 seconds. That's nice. So the spaceship can get some hard times, can get some easy times. Okay, create clone of myself. When I start as a clone, we will of course show, and we will go to X, pick random, obviously, from, I don't want it to be here, we want to be at maximum at here, like there. So let's put it negative 210 to 210. Y, of course, it will be 180, the very top. Okay, after this we will forever, pretty sure I'm doing everything right, negative 5, and if touching the edge, wait, no, it's not edge, if the Y is less than negative 179, right at the bottom, yeah, right there, we will then of course delete the clone, and can make some ors with this, or we are touching the bullet sprite, or we're touching the spaceship. But if we're touching the spaceship, now we're doing two ors, because if we're touching the spaceship, we want it to be game over. Oh no, wait, bullet that, yeah, if the spaceship is less than the, is at the very bottom, or we are touching the spaceship, so it's game over, we will just stop all. Okay, so let's see about that. Okay, and boom, stops it like a charm. Okay, so now in the bullet sprite we will do the same thing as the enemy. We'll hide first, and then we will put in forever if key space pressed. We want to shoot with the space key, and then we will make a new variable. We'll call this ID, this way only. Okay, so I forgot to explain. So if your spaceship has 2 shooters, then you can do my concept. But if your spaceship only has 1 shooter, like you want to shoot only 1 bullet, then you don't need the ID variable. Okay, I'll explain it later. We'll set, if you have the 2 shooters, follow me. We'll set ID to 1. We'll create clone of myself. Set ID to 2. We'll create clone of myself. And then we will wait 0.5 seconds, I guess. Okay, so if you are using 1 shooter, then you only need to do it like this. You don't need the ID variable. But I'm using 2 shooters, so I'm doing this. So when I start as a clone, we'll show, and let's just recenter the spaceship for a second. I'll show you something. And then the bullet, if you want to shoot it from the left first, maybe right here, little bottom, you want to make sure it's at the point of the shooter, like that. Maybe, I don't know, maybe negative 22, yeah. So 40. Okay, so follow this here. You will go to the spaceship. We will change our X by negative 22, and we'll change our Y by 40. This is for the 2 shooters. I've got to put in an if else. The ID is 1, else we want to do the opposite, which is, I'm pretty sure it's 22. Okay, this is for the 2 shooters. If you are a 1 shooter and you want to shoot it from the middle, you can only put it right here and then copy the numbers here. Okay, and make sure you recenter the spaceship first. This is a trick. Okay, so now repeat until either we are going or, oh no, going to put in, if the Y position is more than 179, we will change Y by 20. And if we are touching our enemy, we must use a wait 0.05 seconds. It has to be in here, if not it won't work. Delete this clone, and at the very bottom we delete this clone. So let's see that in action. We're going to hide the bullet ID sprite variable. Okay, so does this work? Yes, it works like a charm. Let's go. So we can shoot the enemies. Oh yeah, let's add a score. I forgot about that. Maybe we're gonna add a score. Well, we're gonna do it here. In the enemy sprite, we will make a variable named score for all sprites. We'll set the score to 0 at the very beginning, and we'll change score by 1 if we touch a bullet. Problem solved. Let's go. So yeah, wait, how did I get to, wait, isn't, wait, oh wait, I forgot about that. Let's try. Sometimes it goes through, it's a bit laggy. I don't know how to fix that. Sometimes it doesn't go through. Okay, so yeah, that works. Now if you want to add a timer, I guess we'll do it in Spaceship sprite. Timer for all sprites. Can do this by simply separating another script. When green flag clicked, we will set the timer to 0. Forever we will wait how many, 0.01 seconds maybe. We'll change the timer by 0.01 seconds. Let's try that. It's still slow. Oh wait. Oh, it works, but I'm gonna do only 1-digit numbers. That's better. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, so pretty sure that's it for today's video. Let me clean up the blocks, and this is the last playtest. Okay, we can shoot the enemies, bad guys that are going to attack planet Earth, and this rocket ship right here is going to save them. Okay, so I'm pretty sure, and when they reach the bottom, we lose. Okay, so that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Please do leave a like, comment for some feedback, share the video to others, and I will see you in the next tutorial. Bye.